What it is, everybody. It's your boy Sammy One Thumb, you know what I'm saying? It's cold outside. So cold. I went to work today. Pretty uneventful. I was able to get off 3 deliveries and get stuck. Yeah. It's still snowing now again, and it has just accumulated so much more. Yeah, this sucks. I'm taking off work tomorrow. There's no way. There's no point. There's no point. As a driver, there's no point in going into work. And for those of you who are also experiencing this winter storm that is just sweeping across the nation right now, stay safe, drive safe. Don't go out unless you got to. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. February, mid-February too. Man, it's crazy. Okay, hey, people up north, okay? Y'all can keep y'all snow, okay? Keep it up there. We don't want it, okay? So quit bringing it down here with you guys, all right? Leave it up there. We don't want it here, all right? It's February. Get ready to be March, springtime. They're saying that the snow is going to last until March. That's how long. Not the snow as in snowing, but the snow on the ground is going to last until March because the cold is not going away. Next week, excuse me. Ooh, can't get. Next week, it's supposed to get into the 50s. So we'll see. All right, Dorothy McCarty, I got you. You know what I'm saying? You have hit me up a couple times with this one. Around Christmas time, I do believe you hit me up with this one. And then now this, you hit me up with it again a few days ago. And you said, we're going to have fun with this one. You know what I mean? It's called Bushy One String. I love for this, what is it? I love this Christmas or love for this Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I should, love for this Christmas. Yeah. I should read more before I get started. All right, at the very end of this video, I'm going to explain details on a raffle that I'm doing. If those of you want to join my raffle, I'll explain it to you. But if this is your first time wandering into my channel, seeing this ugly mug for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to push that like button. Because given the situation we're in right now, every time you leave a like, a snowflake gets its shape. Yeah. Just to let you know. I mean, it's just something that happens when you push that like button for any YouTube channel. You push that like button, a snowflake gets its shape. That's why they're so unique, because they're unique to you pushing it. Think about that. All right, let's get into this though. Okay, so I have no clue what this is about. I only seen the first second of it when I clicked on it, of course, because it started playing. A guy singing, so I don't know. You know what I mean? You brought this up when I was talking about the one girl, 9 voices, and how she was singing out of her nose. That's when you sent this comment, Dorothy. So you already know I got to get you. You know what I'm saying? You are my favorite subscriber of all time. You are the best, the best of the best of the best of the best, Dorothy. You are the best. Whew. Okay, am I ready? Are you guys ready? Let's get it. I need to tighten up my camera holder here. My internet's going slow. I guess it's the weather. I don't know what it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's saying, What's the deal? There we go. All right. I don't know whether if I should laugh or get down with this. I like this, man. He for real has one string. I didn't even see that. I was just listening to him singing. He for real got one string. Hey, you know what? It don't matter how many strings you got on a guitar. I mean, you need at least one. But if you know how to play that bad boy, it don't matter how many strings you got. This dude's rocking that one string right now. Question is, does that string even belong on there? It could be a bass string, it could be an oddball string he just pieced together to make it happen. No, I'd probably go on her. But I like the sound of his voice. It's almost like it's auto-tuned, but it's not. You know what I mean? So he naturally has this thing he's doing that is just compelling. You get what I'm saying? All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Oh, here we go again. What is the deal with my stuff right now? Hey. Let me check that. Wi-Fi on. I got Wi-Fi. Here we go. It's loading. Okay, let's get it.
What we need some loving for this Christmas. What we need, yeah.
He's straight rocking that one string.
Might just don't have anything. Some people might just have a little. Some people might just have a lot. Put it together one way, full of gap. Help somebody else along the way. Help your neighbor with their needs, I say. Ooh. What we need to do now this Christmas is come together, because it's more than a family love for the Christmas. What we need.
Okay.
What we need.
I like the message, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not Christmas no more, but it's snowing like it is. That's why also I'm down with this right now. Although I had no clue until I clicked the link what this song was about or whatever. And I seen Love for Christmas, like, okay. Yeah, but it's true though, you know. You gotta open up our hearts, you know what I'm saying? Have love for this Christmas. Get down with it. What you need. Is that what he says? What you need? I can't do it. Straight up legit. I like this guy. All right, let's get it. The video seems kind of choppy too. Might be the video itself, or it might be my internet being just funky right now. Again, there's snow. There's power outages everywhere right now. Even not too far from here, which is kind of worrisome because we still have power, obviously, and that would suck because we have a baby and it's cold. Like, it's probably back down into the single digits, probably even negatives right now. Whew, it get cold quick. All right, let's get it.
Because it's more than family love for the Christmas. What we need, what we need, loving and sharing for this Christmas. What we need, yeah, we need some love for this Christmas. What we need, loving and sharing for this Christmas.
Loving and sharing for this Christmas.
Yeah. You for me, me for you, and together this love will grow. Me for you for me, and together we more than a family love for this Christmas. What we need, yeah, loving and sharing for this Christmas. What we need, we need some love for this Christmas. What we need, yes, loving and sharing for this Christmas. What we need,
I don't even want to pause it. I'm just compelled, you know what I mean? This dude's awesome.
Santa, I am yours, and together we live and learn. Your mom, Santa, I am yours, and together we live like a family love for this Christmas. What we need, Daddy need loving for this Christmas. What we need, Mama need love for this Christmas. What we need, my sister need love for this Christmas. What we need, my brother need love for this Christmas. What we need some loving for this Christmas. What we need,
Man, this dude's straight jamming though, man. I can't get enough.
you for me for you, and together the family will grow. Me for you for me,
Straight up getting it. Straight up legit. Hey, quit moving your thing. Question is about the one string though. So what did he have all strings, of course, at one point in time and broke them off from playing nonstop? Or did he just learn how to play with one string? He's like, you know what? I like doing this. I'm going to jam this. I'm going to rock this out. I'm going to use one string. I'm going to show people how it's done. Straight up legit. You know, and he's also, you know, I'm surprised he ain't putting a hole in that dang guitar though from that, you know, that beat he's doing with it. Although I've seen some really cool stuff. There's a guy who was on there's America's Got Talent or something. Maybe even been here on, here on YouTube. But he would play the guitar acoustic, also do the drum beat with his fingers at the same time while playing. It was crazy. Like he'd play like I can't remember what song it was, but it was a pretty technical song, like a Metallica song or something. And he's playing the guitar line and the drums. Like, what? Like, how did you learn to do that? You know what I'm saying? How did you learn to do that? It was amazing. Really, really, really well done. And I like what this dude's doing right here, too. I mean, straight up getting it. You know what I mean? You can tell he's been down in some rough. You know what I mean? You can tell he's been dirty for a while. And he probably found himself, again, singing on the streets, maybe. I could be wrong, okay? I just had this feeling, okay? I just had this feeling that he was a street performer for money to survive. I mean, I don't know. Y'all let me know. You guys know this guy's story? I don't know his story. I'm just taking a wild guess. You know what I'm saying? Just given the guitar and, you know, you got to deal with what you got sort of situation. You know what I mean? Like he has one string. He learned how to play with one string. You get what I'm saying? Then he just made it his thing. I could be wrong. Completely wrong. But I like his voice. Powerful, soothing. You know what I mean? He has this cool sound to it. It's compelling. It just makes me want to keep watching. I might check out his channel. Maybe subscribe. Also, go show some love as well on his channel. And do not forget to subscribe on this channel and his channel. Go show some love. You know, he out there putting it out there. He's out there wanting the world to see it. I didn't even check the views on this video. I will when I'm done here. But on to the gourd. That's right, it's a gourd. For those of you who are new here, I know the few of you who watch my videos all the time, you've heard this enough. If you want to go, you can. It's fine. But for those of you who are new here, I got a gourd, hollowed out, solid, ready to be transformed into what you want it to be. I got 5 options. 5 options to make this gourd into something you want. And I will make it and ship it to you. $5 to enter this raffle. I have 2 gourds, so 2 winners. I already got 1 submission. And I really need to look at her name again so I can shout her out. I keep forgetting. But I got 1 submission already so far for the gourd. And what she wants is the clamshell box thingy. That's option number 4. That's why I keep putting it as. But anyways, you can make it to a vase. You can make it to a drinking apparatus. You can make it to a bowl. I'll cut the top half off right here and boom, got yourself a bowl. I'm going to polyurethane or polyacrylic it to make it long lasting and durable. Okay, so it won't be just a gourd bowl. It'll be a gourd bowl covered in polyurethane and or polyacrylic. I might get beeswax, make it more natural. Debatable, okay? Anyways, so it could be those things, or it could be the clamshell box thingy, which is where I would cut off just about here, just like I would for the bowl, but put jewelry box hinges so I can open and shut. It could be a little clamshell box thingy. Debatable on keeping the top. You know what I mean? Whoever wins, so far I got the winner if nobody else joins in. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? I need y'all to join in. So I'll ask if the top stays or no. If it don't stay, fine. But I will do something a little special for the clamshell box thingy. Okay? Or it could be a water pipe. So put a down stem right here. You know what I'm saying? I can't smoke any of the good stuff, but that's what it can possibly be. That's actually kind of the sole purpose of me having this gourd in the first place. I seen it online. Some people made some pipes out of them. I was like, that sounds cool. I want to make a pipe. I got friends who smoke. I'd give it to them. Whatever. You know what I mean? That was kind of the plan. And I've always made pipes. Even though I don't smoke anymore, I've always made pipes. I have a block of cherry wood right here. This cherry, I'm going to make into a wooden pipe. And I also have a big block of hickory. Do the same thing. I think I can use hickory, I think. So yes, $5 to enter this raffle right here. And if I do make wooden pipes out of that cherry wood, I'll do another raffle. You know what I'm saying? For the cherry wood pipes. I've never done that before, so it's going to be challenging. And my limited access to tools. My jigsaw crapped out on me, so it's gone. You know what I mean? I got to buy a new one. Stuff like that. But anyways, $5. I'll put my PayPal down below, my link to my PayPal. So you guys can check that out. You know what I'm saying? Drop in $5, and when you do, your name will come across my PayPal. You can write in the messages to me saying, I want the clamshell box thingy, I want a water pipe, I want a vase, I want a drinking apparatus, whatever. Actually, the vase and drinking apparatus will be the same, really, because it's going to be acrylic, and you can just choose. But those are the options, though. Or a bowl. And again, you just write that to me, and I will. I think the deadline, the end of March. So deadline, March 30th. Or is it 30 days in March? Man, I'm whack. I don't know. I can't remember. Is it 30 days? I think it's 30 days. End of March. Okay, let's go. I can't talk tonight. It's too cold. The rest of this month in March. That's how long this raffle is going to go for. So join the raffle. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself a cool piece of something from a YouTuber makes it. You're making it and giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? And as well, you will be supporting a channel. You know what I'm saying? So with your donations to enter into the raffle, it's going to this channel. I need to update, you know what I mean? So I figured instead of just asking, hey, you know, donate to my PayPal, whatever, I figured why not give you a chance to get something cool out of the deal. You know what I'm saying? And more raffles and more things will come across that I'll be doing as well. So thank you all for joining me. And like I said, if you're new here and you made it this far, you better subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You made it this far, you better just go ahead and push that button and push that like button, because it really helps the YouTube algorithm, helps this channel grow. And let's help this dude right here, Bushy One String, get it as well too. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Dorothy McCarty, for this request. And guys, until my next one,